Hello, hello, hello. So we're getting ready for the Island Wellness and the Magic Sticks as well. I have the list already in front of me. So I have Tammy, I have Bibi, I have Latasha, Shelley, and Theresa F. So Tammy has the Island Wellness. So Tammy, I need to know something specific since we have done this recently for you. I need to know something specific that you're wanting to know out of this reading, okay? Hey, Shaquana. Did you get the notification? I'm just hoping you got it. Okay, good. Just waiting for a couple more people to come in. Hey, Anakisa. How's it going? Hello, Kayla. You're so pretty. I love your picture, Kayla. And Shaquana. Both. Yeah, I was back fast, right? It didn't take long. It doesn't take long to get home from there, about 10, 15 minutes maybe. And I took Button out. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best. Rocco's is the best, or Mario and Frank's is the best. Nick's is okay. Their pizza. But Angelo's is okay. It's pretty good. Just a little too thick for me. A little too thick. Filled me up. Oh, car selfie? It's pretty. Very pretty. Hey, Tammy W. Tammy, good. Tammy, you want another Island Wellness? So what's your specific question for it? Since we did one a few days ago, let me know what your question is for it. And then we have your reading to do too. So I don't know if you want to do the reading tonight too, or it's 8:45 now. So it probably wouldn't be till after 10. Or do you want to do your reading tomorrow anytime? Let me know. But right now, for your Island Wellness, let me know what your question is or what you need to know. Yeah, me too. It was too much to chew. I was so full from one slice of pizza. I always eat two, maybe three, but one, that was a thick pizza. Erica. All right, Erica. So Erica's getting sticks as well. Okay. Erica sticks. All right, Erica. Sticks are $33, but that's okay. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the dollar tip. Because when you pay through Super Chat, they take a percentage out anyway. So thank you for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, Erica, you're going to be after Theresa F. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll be the sixth one. Erica, you'll be the sixth one. Are you, Caleb? That's good. I usually get pepperoni and fresh garlic, and today I just got the slices, so I couldn't pick what I wanted. I guess they could have put pepperoni on there for me and stuff, but it doesn't taste good unless it's cooked in the pizza. I don't like it just on top. I don't like it like that. So tell me, what's your question, hon? Hello, Life of Destiny. Where you been? Working? All right, Erica. Thank you, thank you. Anything he's not telling you or wanting to know. Your last message to him was August 21st. Okay. The Island Wellness. The Island Wellness, well, I'm doing sticks for $33.33. The Island Wellness is a mini read. It's only 3 cards, and it's on a particular situation. So I'll pull 3 cards in reference to that particular situation and see what Spirit says. Shaquana, PayPal is one way. You can do, if you don't have PayPal, you can do the super chat. You can do that. It's up to you. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Life with Destiny. Awesome. Don't if he has his phone again. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice little mini. If you have a particular situation. If you don't have a situation, then it really doesn't do a whole lot. It might tell you a little bit about yourself or how you're feeling. But I love it for relationships. Hello, Shelley. Thank you so much, Life of Destiny. Okay, Tammy, if he has his phone. Let's see. All right. So it's been since August 21st. Wow. Okay. It was okay, Bibi, but it was thick. I don't like a real thick pizza. And I really love going to Rocco's, but I didn't want to drive all the way to Florence. I was like, no. All right, Tammy, I'm getting it ready. I'm still shuffling. As you can see, I'm still shuffling until it gives me an idea that it's finished. Okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. Okay. It's 1. I need 2 more. Okay. Need 1 more. Oh, okay. You're being slippery on me, are you? Being sneaky. All right. You want me to take it? Oh, okay. All right, Tammy. Your 3 cards are up. Tammy. I'm with you. Tammy. All right, Tammy. First card. The first card that came out was Boat. Boat. The boat talks about, Tammy, receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving, moving, or moving on. Close your issues. All right? So I want you to be careful with this card, Tammy, because with the boat card, it definitely means there's movement. It means somebody's trying to move on, trying to move away from you or the energy from you. Somebody's trying to do things to forget you. It's not working. It's not working. It also talks about somebody arriving. Somebody may be coming towards you. You can expect communication very soon. This person is making you feel as if they're done, it's over, they've moved on, and you're feeling as if you need closure or you have closure issues, meaning that it's just going to end like that after all of this, after everything we've been through, it's just going to end like that. So it's kind of like being upset and worried on your end. Your second card comes up as the Mirror. The Mirror talks about mirroring each other's feelings, self-image, talks about relationships. It talks about reflecting over our wounds. It talks about introspection. So all these cards make perfect sense. For Mirror, this is talking about right now, you're both having the same kind of feelings. Like you're both upset about the situation. You both are kind of angry and perturbed with one another. You're both getting tired of the same arguments. But you both are reflecting on your own wounds. Like you're the victim, he's the victim. He's the victim, you're the victim. It's like both of you have exactly, you're mirroring the same feelings and emotions. So just know that what you're feeling, he's feeling. What you're worrying about, he's worrying about. Your last card is the Chaser. With the Chaser card, the Chaser is about a codependency, which you both have with one another. Not really healthy, not really good. This codependency is giving you trouble to move on. This codependency is also giving you trouble to not be so close to the situation, to not, it's keeping you from not being able to get involved. Like, so you're involved more than you should be. You're overwhelmed with his feelings or his emotions or his situation and what he's doing and what he's choosing. It also talks about having fear of abandonment, being afraid that he's done, it's over. He's afraid that with you, it's done, it's over. So it's all the same type of fears and abandonment issues going on right now. So all three of your cards, these are all three. And with these cards, they're all saying the same thing. But you will have communication. You will hear from this person very soon. When I say very soon, that's 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 hours, 2 or 3 weeks, not months. You'll be hearing. All right, that's Tammy. Now I have Styx for the rest of you. Let me just recheck one more time. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Now, let me check. 1 second, please. All right, I got a couple more people signed up. A couple more people signed up for the Styx. All right, let's see. I got Tracy. Tracy, you're going to be after Erica. I'll tell you the numbers in a minute. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, just Tracy. Oh, okay. Okay, Anakisa, you got a Island Wellness, and that'll be done after these Styx get knocked out. Island Wellness is for Anakisa. Gotcha. All right, honey bun. And you want to know, is there real love or marriage in the situation? Real love / marriage. Okay, we'll find out. These Island Wellness cards, we'll find out. All right, you guys, I believe that, yes, we're good. Okay, we're good. All right. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Ugh. 1 second. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, you guys. All right, let me make sure I have. All right. Who's that? I'm sorry for taking so long. Okay, I'm not too fast with this. All right, where's my list? Okay, so hey, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Leo, here's the order. Here's the order, Leo. So Tammy was finished. She had Island Wellness. Then I have Leo. You ready? You ready, Leo? Yes, Tammy. I'm hoping so too. Okay. Leo, thank you for coming in, Leo. Okay, Leo. I have Bibi, Latasha, Shelley, Theresa, Erica, Tracy, and another Island Wellness for Anakisa. But all these other ones are Styx. Bibi, Latasha, Shelley, Theresa, Erica, Tracy. They're Styx. Do you need me to type it? Or you got it, Leo? You need me to type it? Bibi, Latasha. Oh, okay, Tammy, you suffer Styx too? Okay, I'll put you down. Latasha and Shelley. Theresa F. Erica, Tracy, Tammy. And this is Styx. Okay. All right, let's get rolling with the Styx. Let's get rolling with the Styx. Shaquana. Shaquana. Leo, you got the list there? We got to add Shaquana to it. Leo, can you do the list? Leo? Add Shaquana. Tammy, you paid for the Styx in your thing? Where are the Styx at, Tammy? From before or what? I see it. I got you. Boy, I should have put you on the list. You were earlier than I got you. Tammy. I got you, honey. I knew you paid it. I just knew where it was. All right. All right, go whiskey. I got you. Yep, it was earlier. That's why I missed it. All right. So, hey, go whiskey. Can you copy and paste the list that I made for Styx? You see the list that I made up there for Styx? Because I don't think Leo can hear me. Yeah, she does. Life of Destiny. She interprets everything I do. The Styx too. You can get messages from the Styx too. Try the Styx too. Life of Destiny. It's only $33.33. Okay, yeah. So with the list that I have there, you have to add Shaquana to it. I think it's Tammy and Shaquana. All right. I think it's Tammy and Shaquana Gold Whiskey to add to that list that I made. So it's Bibi, Latasha, Shelley, Theresa F, Erica, Tracy, Tammy, Shaquana, and that's it for that. And then Anakisa is going to be the Island Wellness. Okay. All right. Getting started with the Styx. Oops. And Kelly. Add Kelly to that list of the Styx. After Shaquana is Kelly. All right. So Bibi, you're number 1. Latasha 2. Shelley 3. Theresa 4. Erica 5. Tracy 6. Tammy 7. Shaquana 8. Kelly 9. Anakisa, Island Wellness. So I'm going to try to fit you in the middle of that, Anakisa, because I don't think you should have to wait all that. Okay? So, starting off with Bibi. Bibi, I hope you're here, Bibi. Shaquana, all right. Okay, Bibi, coming up. Bibi, you will marry. You will marry. You will marry within 1 year from this moment. Bibi, it says you will marry. You will marry. Your second stick, no confirmation. I have nothing to say on that. No comment. I mean, your second stick talks about you may be holding back. You may be holding back emotions or feelings. You may be holding back a little bit because you might be afraid to trust the whole way yet. You're kind of nervous that things might change up because of the past. So you're still just a little protective, but it's going to be okay. I got you, Kelly. You're on the list. Go Whiskey. Make sure you added Kelly to the list after Shaquana. Your third stick talks about the past hurt is still affecting you. So some things that you're doing or saying or feeling, some emotions that you're having isn't related to past hurts, past situations, past depression, past trust issues. Okay. So don't panic because what all these are, the final outcome is that you're getting married. The final outcome is this person loves you so much, they're not going to let you go. Final outcome is that what happened in the past is going to be the past. What's coming now and in the near future is going to be better than it's been. See, I had to go through it to get to it. It wasn't easy. It was a struggle. You've walked away from it many times. You had to let it go. You had to leave it to give space to be able to think so that he could recalculate as well. And now you're good. You're good. All right. That's yours, BB. I'm sorry, but that's the fastest sticks I've ever done. Okay. All good news. Excuse me for 1 second. I have to, excuse me. That's better. Take a boost. That's a lot of calories. All right, Latasha. 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 Where are you? Latasha? Latasha, are you here? Latasha. Oh, Latasha. Hello, magnificent shine. Calm down, Helen. Latasha, do you have a child? Do you have a child? Because this sticks about a child. Do you have a child? Do you have children or a child? Perfect. Like I said, these sticks don't mess up. I don't ever get this stick for a lot of people, but for you, it's about a child needing you. This stick came up and it talks about a child needing you. A child needing your voice. You have 3. Great. Out of those 3, one of those children, and I think you'll know which one, it could be a boy. Out of those children, one of them is going to need a little bit more from you, is going to need a little bit more attention from you. Maybe you already know this. One of them may have special needs in some kind of way, or one of them may be a little bit more hard to handle than the other 2. One might seems like they have their own way, their own personality, their own thinking. There's, you know what? They're different than the other 2. They're giving you a run for your money, so to speak. They're going to really make you work hard. This child, although is so lovable, has so much love and energy, very smart. But at the same time, this child needs a little bit more of you. Okay? So whichever child that is, whatever you come up with, make sure you're taking that extra time out, whether it's extra time to read, whether it's extra time to study, whether it's extra time to just talk, whatever it is, take your time. Take your time. The next stick that comes up for you is, in fact, somebody is just not ready to take on responsibilities or to commit or to wind down, calm down, settle down. They're not ready. They're not ready, but they're not going to walk away from you either. They do go back and forth. They could be on the player side. They could be on the very I'm independent, do what I want kind of side. But at the same time, I think only you can get under their skin. I think only you are the one who can get them to do things that other people can't. I think that if anybody gets a commitment out of this person, it'll be you. Your last stick comes up is there's a situation right now that either you're complaining about, worried about, overwhelmed about, and Spirit's asking you, what are you doing to change it? What are you doing to change it? Like, what actions are you taking that's going to change it? Because there's something that's just not working out. And it's not working out because you're not taking the right angle, or you're not using the right perspective, or you're not calculating it properly, or you're not addressing it at the core, what the actual problem is of the situation. So whatever that is, be patient, but it is going to work out. Okay? Everybody hearing me okay? All right, so next up, I am on Shelley. Shelley. After Shelley, I'm going to sneak in Anakisa on her Island Wellness and then go back to Theresa. So right now, Shelley, Anakisa, then Theresa. Dig it deep, Shelley. Damn, I went to the bottom. Okay, Shelley. Shelley, be careful because you're being manipulated by somebody. It may be a slow manipulation. It may be a slow process. Maybe it's not very evident or obvious right now yet, but you are, in fact, being manipulated. Second stick. Somebody's heart, either yours, which I think it is you, saying that your heart hurts bad. The disappointment, the loneliness, missing somebody like your breath. It's like you're missing them. They're like your breath. Whew. That's a lot of emotion with that one. It's like, I remember when I was so happy is what you're saying. I can hear your heart. Like, really, some days are worse than others missing this person. And the last stick talks about they are your soulmate, the one that you're thinking about. Not the one that you're currently speaking with, but the one that you're missing so much. They are, in fact, your soulmate. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Man, it's hot in here. Okay. All right, that's Shelley. Anakisa. That was fast. Really fast. Excuse me. Anakisa. Yes. Yes, Shelley. T. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's the one you're missing so much. All right. Anakisa. All right. So with your question that you asked me, okay, this came out. So the first card for you is photograph. Photograph. So this person does, in fact, have a picture of you. This person does, in fact, think of you often. This person does, in fact, feel like they are very much in love with you. This person says, looks at your photo, misses you when you're away or when they're away, wants to make new memories with you, is wanting a future with you, is not going to walk away. Your second card is paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying one another. So that's what's going to come up next. Pretty soon, it's like you're going to have tickets and you're going to go somewhere. You are going to plan some type of vacation with this person. When you do that, you may talk about maybe getting away on the islands or on one of the islands or somewhere by an island. This is also talking about that bottom line. Yes, this person is very serious about you. Yes, this person doesn't want to lose you. Yes, this person can be quirky and this person can be kind of simple. But this person also knows that through thick and thin, you're going to be there. They know that you're not running around. They know that you're not walking away. They know that you're not going to leave them. So they're not backing out. They might take a break, but they're not backing out. Your last card talks about heart with a key. welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together perfectly. So what this is saying is that if there is distance between the two of you, maybe not much, that this person's going to come towards you, that you're going to meet up, that you're going to discuss many things, that you're going to open your heart and they're going to open theirs, that you'll be getting together perfectly, meaning that this is going to be a match, a union. There is going to be a marriage. There is going to be a forever. You won't marry another person. You won't. You won't. So that's your message. All right. So Latasha's done. Shelley's done. Anakisa's 3 cards are done. And now we're on Theresa F. Sounds good to me. I'm looking for the invitation in the mail. Oh, I just got an invitation in the mail too, to a wedding to one of our subscribers, but I can't say it until she tells me I can say it. All right, and I'll tell you who it is. All right. All right, Theresa, I see you. All right, getting your sticks right now. Okay, I think that's good. All right, ready? Stick number 1. Are you enabling somebody? Theresa, are you enabling someone? Comment. Comment. Okay, because that's what it's talking about. It's saying be careful, honey, because you're loving somebody and caring about somebody. But there's a fine line, and it's so hard not to cross that line. But your heart is so big. Hey, I can resonate with you, Theresa. Your heart's so big that you just want to help. You just want to make it easier. I get it. But you have to ask yourself, can they help themselves? Do I really need to keep doing what I'm doing, or should I let them figure it out and let them handle it? All right. That's one. Okay. Your second stick talks about allowing time to heal, allowing yourself the time that you need to heal. You need to pull back from a situation, and you need to pull back from a situation, and you also need to look at it in a different way. Try to take yourself outside of the equation. Try to take yourself outside the box. Try to put yourself in a professional position rather than a personal position. When you do this, you're going to be able to see things for what they are. Let me give you another stick. I want you to be careful because somebody is trying to use you right now. Somebody is trying to get a break, or somebody is trying to have things their way, or somebody is using things for convenience, but somebody's not willing to put the work in and do what they need to do. Somebody's expecting you to just keep handling it. It feels like you're taking a mother role instead of a girlfriend role, or instead of a wife role. You're taking a mother role, and they have a mother. You don't need to be their mother. Their ass is grown enough to figure out what to do, and if they don't choose to do it, then they got to go. Your last stick is remember what you promised yourself. Remember what you promised yourself. A long time ago, when you got burned the first time, you always swore that wasn't going to happen again, or you weren't going to allow somebody to do something. But you have to be careful, okay? You have to be careful. Don't let this person use you, all right? Thank you. Thank you. Man, I better try my green tea. Maybe the boost isn't working. All right. Erica, where are you, Erica? Erica. 3 sticks for Erica. Then Tracy, Tammy, Shaquana, and Kelly. Erica. Erica. Oh, your son. Okay. Well, yep, and he's grown. You can't keep, you're not helping. Let me just say this, Theresa, if you were to pass away tomorrow, what would he do? Would he know what to do? Would he be able to take care of himself? Would he be able to do things? Exactly. Exactly. And let me tell you, tough love is the hardest love to give a child, but it is the best gift that you can give them. You have to remember you're not their best friend, you're their parent. And that role has to come first. Okay, that role has to come first. And that's a tough role to play. But if you want the outcome to be beautiful, that's what you got to do. Otherwise, when they try to be leaning on you all the time and you're not there anymore, then what? Then you're setting them up for failure. That's all you're doing is setting them up for failure. Believe me, I can tell you. You're a good mom. You're a good mom. And just because you don't enable anymore or you won't enable anymore doesn't mean you're not a good mom. But they may try to manipulate you and tell you, well, you used to, blah, 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 blah. Well, I guess you don't love me anymore, blah, blah, blah. They'll say all kind of stuff in one ear and out the other. Good day. That's all you say. All right. Erica, I see you. Okay, Erica. Erica, your Styx. Okay, I'm told to take it. What the hell? Man, something matter with my eyes? Ugh. Can't read it. What the hell? Someone's trying to find you. Somebody's trying to find you. Somebody's trying to find you. Somebody's looking for you. Somebody could be searching for you, and that has to do with school. It could have to do with a reunion coming up. It could have to do with just knowing where you are. If you move from wherever you grew up and you're somewhere else, somebody's trying to find you. Somebody's trying to find you, or somebody's looking for you. Hello, Payman. Hello. So somebody's definitely trying to find you or locate you. Somebody's very interested in what's new, what's been going on, where you've been. Somebody is definitely thinking about you. That's number one. Number two, get, huh? Get, oh, getting blood work done. Get blood work done. I was like, what the hell? Get blood what? Get blood work done. When is the last time that you got blood work done? Tonight, Susan, they are with payment. Exactly, Bibi. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Where's Erica? Erica, you have one stick left. Okay. Let me find another one because that stick didn't have nothing on there. One stick, Erica. All right, Erica. Somebody is still in contact with their ex. Either you're in contact with your ex or your ex is in contact with their ex. And that may be the reason that you're not with your particular partner at this time. Does that make any sense? Listen, I can't explain these sticks, but they're crazy, right? So, something about an ex, and you can expect that this ex is wanting to communicate with you. But this ex, I want you to know if they come back towards you, they're with somebody that was an ex of theirs, or they're still communicating with that ex. So I just need you to be aware of what they're doing. Okay. I just need you to be aware of what they're doing. All right. This is what your stick's purpose was, to let you know that somebody's going to be trying to communicate with you. Somebody's going to try to contact you. Somebody's going to try to come near you or talk to you. But be careful, because they're also going to try to pull the wool over your eyes. I want you to be careful. Be prepared for that. All right. That's what I got. Tracy. Tracy's up. Then Tammy, Shaquana, Kelly. So hold on one second, you guys. All right. So Tammy, no, Tracy. Everything is through PayPal. Through PayPal. Deborah, through PayPal. So, Tracy, somebody has to get real and stop the BS. Something's going on where somebody needs to get real and stop the BS because what they're doing is bullshit. What they're doing is bullshit. Or this game playing somebody's playing, or somebody's right now ghosting you and staying away, but yet in a little while they're going to contact you and then they come back and then they leave again. Whoever keeps playing this gaslight game needs to stop. Somebody's also very narcissistic. Be careful. Don't let somebody pull the wool over your eyes. But Tracy, there's somebody else around you who I think is very much attracted to you, or you're very attracted to them. And I think something is going to pick up from there. So be patient because something new is coming. There's a change. I see a whirlwind like a tornado. Don't say that word around Jersey. Like a tornado. It's something swirling and swirling. It's something's changing for you quickly. All right. Your next stick comes up and talks about ask for help when you need it. Stop being so stubborn. Stop feeling like you don't need the help. Stop feeling like you can do it all yourself. You keep putting all this weight and pressure and overwhelming yourself for nothing when other people are willing to help. So ask for the help. Let somebody else do their part too on something. You'll know what that means. Your last stick comes up and talks about needing to walk away from a situation. There's a situation that's pending right now for you to make a final decision so that they don't return, so they don't come back, because somebody's not worth your time. They're not worth the aggravation, and they're not putting in like you were. So whatever that's about, that's just not happening. All right. Tammy, you're up. Hold on, Tammy. Tammy, your first stick is past hurt is still affecting you. Past hurt is still affecting you. There's no questions for sticks. Sticks, you don't ask any questions. Only questions you can ask is one question for me to do your mini of Island Wellness, okay? But for sticks, there's never any questions. All right. So Tammy, that's where we're at right here. All right. So I know it's crazy, but it's true. And it's not just the past hurt, Tammy. It's the past, I don't know how many times, the past letdowns, the past relapses, the past fake promises, or the past manipulation, or the past childish behaviors, all the past. That sums it all up into past hurt. It's all into past hurt is what's affecting you right now. And right now, that codependency that you have with him, which is true because I just sneezed, that codependency is why you're feeling like something ain't right, feeling like this is too much, feeling like this is taking too long, feeling like, you know what, I don't feel right without my partner, which I get it. But be patient, Tammy. There's more to come. Be patient. Your next stick is somebody's just not ready. They're not ready to commit to you. They're not ready to even commit to the relationship right now. They're not wanting to do that. They're pissed off. They've got an attitude, and you didn't give them their way, so they're acting like a child, and they're trying to make you worry sick. Your last stick talks about something that you're eating, or the way that you're eating needs to change. I don't know if you're eating a lot of fast food or a lot of processed foods, but whatever it is, that something needs to be switched here, because you're kind of abusing yourself. You're not sleeping the way you normally would. You're not exercising like you normally would. You're not eating the way you normally would. So you need to get back on track. You need to prepare yourself and get back on track. There's a lot going on here. Shaquana, you're up. Shaquana, your first stick is start doing meditation. Seriously doing meditation, like on a routine basis, like not quitting. Seriously doing meditation. Seriously. In order to manifest and bring toward you what it is that you're wanting to come in, okay? Next, talks about Shaquana saving some money. So when you get paid, Or better yet, go to the Human Resource Office. Tell them you want to fix your W-2 form or whatever that form is that you fill out when you first start working. And you want to have a deduction, an extra deduction taken out, and have an extra $20 taken out of your pay before the taxes are taken out. That way you won't even notice it. And before you know it, at the end of the year, you're going to have a little bit of a savings, and it's going to help you. So do that, because it's talking about your money. It's going to be very important to do that for what's coming up. Your last stick talks about they're missing you, they're wanting to talk to you, and they really miss you. That's what it says. They really miss you. Somebody really misses you. They're hoping that something can either they can get over something, or you can get over something, so they can move forward. But somebody's missing you. Somebody doesn't like it without you. This could be a year ago or 2 years ago, but whoever this is, they're missing you, and they don't want to be without you. There's somebody who doesn't like it when you're angry with them, or when you're angry. Either way, they don't like it. They don't like it. All right? Kelly. And then Catherine and Jenna. Kelly, Catherine, and Jenna. All right, you guys. And then I won't be taking any more, so we'll be stopping from here. Kelly, your first stick talks about compulsive spending. I don't know if you're an onliner, if you're an Amazoner. I don't know if you're a QVC or a Home Shopper Network. Whatever you're doing, cut something out. Cut something out. You got too much stuff and you're not even using what you got. Does that make any sense to you? Because I don't know what you're doing. But Kelly, there's something about overspending on things that maybe you want, but that you don't need. You keep buying things you want, but things you don't need. Okay. Thank you, Leslie. Your next stick comes up and talks about Miss Kelly. It says, stop fooling yourself. Stop allowing your mind to trick you, to make you think that something's okay or something's going to be okay, or you can just keep putting up with it or keep tolerating it, or you believe their bullshit and their excuses. Whatever that's about, don't keep convincing yourself that they're good for you, because they're not. You keep trying to convince yourself they're good for you, but they're not. Yes, Leslie, it's too late. I'll be refunding anybody else that sends it. I'm not taking any more right now. Your last stick talks about pretty soon a secret will be told to you. Pretty soon a secret will be told to you. A secret will be told to you. The truth is going to come out. Somebody's going to have to confess to you, because somebody can't take it much more. Somebody just feels like they have to keep lying and lying and lying and lying to cover up everything that's going on, and they're getting tired of it. Somebody's had enough. And I don't know if maybe it's even you that may be just coming out and saying, you know what, I just can't deal with it anymore. I can't take anymore. I don't want to have to keep tolerating this nonsense. It's almost like you just had enough. You just had enough. Catherine, where are you, Catherine? Catherine, are you present? Catherine C. and then Jenna. Catherine C. and Jenna. So everybody else, please don't order any more right now. I will be on tomorrow. We'll do this again. So you can see, watch how it goes. If you want an Island Wellness, if you want Styx, you'll see. I'll also be pulling cards tomorrow. Okay, Catherine, great. Catherine. So Catherine, at the time that it feels like you were struggling with either a death or a loss of a loved one. I don't know if that's within the last year. Did you, in fact, lose someone within the past year? Catherine, did you lose somebody within the past year? Your mother. Okay. So I want you to know that the energy that you used to help with your mother? Were you the sole caretaker? Were you taking care of your mom? Because that's what I'm hearing. Were you taking care of your mom before she went into either hospice or a nursing home? Were you taking care of your mom before she passed? No, you just helped out. Okay, so she had a care person at her home? She had somebody caring for her, or she was in a home? Because I feel like there was things between you and your mom. Maybe hospice at home, yes, and her husband. Okay. I feel like there was things between you and your mom that weren't always perfect. Maybe there was not always agreeing with her. Did it feel like there was something just off or off balance between you and her? Why she was alive before she got sick? Catherine? Off balance, yes. Just before. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I want you to know that you are definitely very much loved and appreciated. Also, that things are complicated, is what I hear with that whole situation. And that's okay. I want you to know that there's been almost every year a different struggle, a hardship, a heartache, a heartbreak, disappointment, even rejection that you've gone through for the past 3 to 5 years. But I want you to know that now things are starting to clear out. And when things clear out, it makes it easier for you to see it better. Like just like when it's raining and pouring and the clouds are covering, then it's like you can't see through the smog, right through the clouds. But once the clouds pass, then everything becomes brighter and clearer. So I want you to know that your life and things going on in your life are now going to start changing for the better. They're going to start getting easier, not so complicated, not so hard, not a lot of worry. But I also feel like you need to know that your mom is at peace and you should be free from guilt completely. Okay? You did what you could do, the best that you could do, and that's accepted and approved. So you're good. Your next stick comes up. No, that's not right. Your next stick, let me get it. Okay. Your next stick talks about there's somebody around you that's going to have that soulmate feeling. Somebody that's going to feel like you'd really like to get closer to them, or you'd really like things to work out, or you'd really like to be more than friends. So there's somebody around who's close to you that you're wanting it to turn out to be more than friends. And this is definitely going to happen. It's going to come your way. Offer opportunity, a relationship, or bringing something to amend or mending something, repairing something. But there's definitely something that's going to blossom for you. Finally, you're going to be able to say, I'm happy. And that's coming. Your last stick talks about, sometimes it's a glare here, I think. I think it's a glare. That's upside down, the stick, damn it. Okay. You'll find out the truth. You'll find out the truth. That's what it says. You'll find out the truth. So whatever didn't make sense, whatever story you're told, whatever way somebody says something happened, it's almost accidentally, but you're going to find out the truth in something. So be patient, and right now you might be saying, find out the truth about what? You're going to know. because it's something that's either coming up and going to happen, or somebody's going to lie to you, and you're going to be like, I don't think that's quite the way it happened. I don't think that's quite the truth. But whatever it is, the truth is going to be right in front of you as if you're reading a book. I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you that, but that's what I got. All right. Last but not least, Jenna. Miss Jenna. Always got to sign in. All right, Miss Jenna. Miss Jenna. Miss Jenna. All right. Hello. All right, Miss Jenna, let's see what you got. My buttons. She's okay. All right. So, Miss Jenna, you got that your heart hurts kind of bad. Are you feeling sad right now? Miss Jenna? Jenna. Is your heart hurting? I feel the sadness. I feel like somebody's really, really made you upset. It's talking about don't. Okay, so it's this stick. Next stick talks about don't move in together. It's saying that there's a reason for this setback. There's a reason that things didn't turn out the way you hoped they would, and it's because it wasn't going to be the best for you. See, God only wants the best for you. Yeah, you left them in August. Okay, but that's why it didn't work out, because it wasn't supposed to. Listen, it wasn't going to be a good fit. It wasn't going to be, for right now, you can't see why it shouldn't be. You can't see that. Nor do you want to see it, because you know what? No matter how bad it was, you still miss them and love them. You still convinced yourself that you wanted to keep trying. You wanted to keep trying to fix it. You thought you could make it better. Thought you could change. But what you didn't see was they weren't really giving what they should. They weren't doing what they should. They didn't act the way they should. They did something mean, something very selfish. They did something that they can't take back. The disappointment was very big. It was very big. Unforgivable. Unexplainable. No excuse for it. Let them go, but we got to move you forward. If you allow yourself to stay in that pain and that heartache, you're feeding your body poison. It's like saying, come on, cancer, come on and get me. Come on, diabetes, come on and get me. So don't allow it to keep hurting you. I want you to turn it around and be like, you know what? I'm going to trust in my faith, my higher power. I know that obviously this had to happen because it wasn't for my best good. It wasn't for my highest good. It wasn't going to be for long term. Something worse could have happened during this. I could have gotten sick. I could have caught something. I could have caught AIDS. I could have caught anything and not be able to repair it. But instead, you were removed from the situation, or you removed yourself from the situation so that nothing can happen, so that you'll be okay. There's going to be some balance coming in for you. There's also going to be a new opportunity that's really going to knock you off your feet. This opportunity, though, has to come only if you continue to put up some boundaries. Only allow people in that fit exactly what it is that you want. Don't say, well, they could change this and they could change that. If you got to tweak them, you don't need them. If you got to tweak them, you don't need them. So if somebody comes in and there's something about them that you really just don't like, or you're not interested in, or it's not okay, don't think they're going to change after a while. No, bad mistake. Biggest mistake any of us could make is thinking that we're going to change somebody. So if you can't accept them for who they are and what they are, let them go. Jen, next one comes up. Be careful, because somebody may have done something or cheated, and it might just have been about sex. It might have been just about a one-night stand. It might have just been about using somebody. It wasn't that they fell in love with somebody else. It's just they used them. Or it might have been about somebody who had to go back to an ex as well. I don't know who that is. Somebody had to go back to an ex, but I have an extra stick. And it says that love was definitely felt by both of you at one point in time. But something changed. Somebody didn't want to take the next step. Somebody wasn't willing to commit. Somebody wasn't willing to be honest with their feelings. And somebody was still acting very immature, and I think it was them. So that's pretty much the way I see it. Jen, do you have any questions for me that you want to ask me? Do you have any questions? It was. Okay. Well, Jenna, let me just tell you, there's going to be a lot more blessings coming your way. And you're going to be glad one day. You're going to look back and be like, I don't know what I saw in that person. I don't know why I wanted to give him another chance. But you know what? I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad that I moved on. Yeah. Well, you have a new opportunity that does have to do with love that is going to be presented to you. But again, like I said, you're going to get a couple choices, maybe 2, maybe 3 by the end of this year. But 2 of them out of 3 might just want one thing. You'll know the difference. The one that you would be at least attracted to, or the one that you'll like the least, is the one that's going to be faithful. The one who's going to just want to be with you. The one that will offer marriage in the long run. The other 2 are just looking to kick it, to hang out, to get some booty. You know what I'm talking about. So don't let them in. You know what my grandmother always said? Keep that aspirin between your knees until it's somebody that you know is worth your time. And it's somebody who's going to show you and show actions that they want to be with you. Not somebody who could just talk you real sweet and talk you pretty and then turn around, sleep with you, and then walk away. Not that person, because you know what? They're a dime a dozen. All right? Exactly, Tammy. Exactly, Tammy. Much better. Much better. Because you know what? He's got to learn his lesson. He's got to see you're not going to give in. All right? Once you give in, you're effed. You're effed, and he's going to do it again. So they keep slapping you as long as you let him slap you. All right? Did Deborah ever figure out how she wanted to get in here? Deborah, did she leave? I make it real clear on the front of the video about where to pay or how much to pay. So I don't understand what the questions are all about. I know you guys. I don't understand it. All you other guys get it? I don't understand it. Hey, Payman. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jenna. Good, Shaquana. Good girl. Good girl. And that bonus, put 75% of it away and only keep 25% out for yourself. Every time. Every time you make bonuses and you make extra money, put a large percent of it away and only put a little bit out for yourself. Because if you don't treat yourself here and there, then you're going to be like, what's it all for then? Because you can't take it with you, right? But you do want to put some away. All right, you guys. Well, it's 10 of 10. My girl's over there sleeping on the floor. I'm getting tired too. I think that slice of fattening pizza with all that dough. Hey, how about that? I got a job while I was in there because I always go in there and they know about my brother having a pizza place and everything. So the girl that works at that pizzeria, she's got to go. Her daughter's getting married next weekend, so she needs somebody to work. So she looked a little nervous, like, uh-oh, this girl's good too, because she knows that I know what I'm doing. I worked in a restaurant for years. This ought to be fun. You're welcome, Shaquana. You're welcome, Shelley. So I'm so excited to go work in the pizza place. I'm so excited. It is going to be so much fun. So much fun. I can't wait. I think it's going to be very, very exciting. Thank you, Payman. I'm glad you guys came to dinner with me, for those of you who were there. You want to know something funny? I have a video here you guys can watch. Hold on a second. Let me show you this video. Buttons, this dog. Now, you know, I've had her for about 6 months now, right? And she belonged to the lady down the street. long story short. Anyway, Buttons was never, thank you, Deborah. Buttons was never a barker. She wasn't allowed to bark. She really didn't play much. Nobody played with her. When she had to go outside to the bathroom, the lady was very, very, very OCD crazy that she wouldn't even let the dog go on the grass to go to the bathroom. She'd stop it make it go on the street. So, Deborah, did you want Styx or Island Wellness? Did you want Island Wellness? 2 years ago in an email? All right. Anyway, so Buttons wasn't allowed to bark or do nothing. Watch this video I did in my bedroom. It gets kind of dark. You won't be able to see it really good. But I think this is it right here. Yeah. Turn it up. Bring it here. Bring it right here. Right here. Bring me that baby. Give me that baby. Wait a minute. I stopped it because this darn thing wouldn't get out of the way. Here it is. You have it. Bring it here. Bring it right here. Right here. Bring me that baby. Give me that baby. I don't know why it's got there. Here it is. Bring it here. Come here. Girl, come here. All right, bring it. Right here. She comes a little closer. Bring it over here. But she wouldn't come all the way close where I was. Here with that. Get the baby. Give me that baby. See how it gets dark, but. Give me that baby. Speak. Speak. Give me that baby. You give me that baby. Right. Give me it. Give me that baby right now. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me that baby. Give me that baby. Give it to me. Bring it here. Right here. Bring it right here. Bring it. Did you hear her bark? Did you hear her bark? You do, Deborah? What part of Philly are you in? Isn't she funny, Marche? This dog never knew how to bark. And now she goes, ruff. She gets all excited and barks. She must have woke up when she heard herself. Leslie said, she said, no. Ooh, Buttons did. Yeah, Buttons was like, ruff. She's like, no, I'm not giving it to you. It was so funny. I was laying on the bed. She was so much fun. Thank you, Shelley. So are your babies, too. Your fur babies are sweet, too. All right, Deborah, you want Styx? Okay. All right, so you send your 3333. You can either do Super Chat or you can do it on PayPal. All right? All right, one more. Deborah. Pay attention to your driving, Deborah. Be really careful. Pay attention to driving because I feel like somebody's just not going to be paying attention. And it's almost like when somebody's around and you're fearing or you're getting that feeling like somebody's going to run the red light or whatever, then trust that feeling. This is a really important message for you, especially being in the city. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Yeah, she learned how to bark, Bibi. I wonder if she'll bark when somebody comes to the door. I got to teach her how to do it. All right. Your next stick. You got all messages about being careful and taking care of your health. You got to drink more water. So right now, I feel like the acidity, that's the word, acidity in your body is high. So I don't know if you're getting acne. I don't know if you're getting fever blisters. I don't know what the deal is, but I feel like, I don't know if you got indigestion, acid reflux. Do you have GERD? Do you have GERD? You're in Germantown? Yeah, she is spoiled, very spoiled. She sleeps on my bed, little brat. Tell me, do you have any of that going on? Any GERD or anything right now? Oh boy. Not good, Leslie. So, Deborah, do you have acid reflux or GERD that you're dealing with? I think Deborah's computer's lagging a little bit because she's responding later. Anyway, Deborah, your third stick. So that stick talks about acid reflux, GERD, acidity level too high, drink more water. Your next stick talks about relationships that come and go. There's a relationship maybe that came in and then went out. There's also somebody who was kind of contemplating on what to do next. It feels like you yourself are in a position where you're not sure. Like you're not sure. No, you can get sticks, Lisa. You could send it. I'm here. No problem, honey. It feels like, Deborah, that you go back and forth with somebody, and there's somebody around you who likes to argue, or somebody picks at you. Somebody really knows how to push your buttons. I feel like you try to maintain your cool to a certain degree, but I also feel like either you hang up the phone, or you're not talking to somebody, or you stop texting, or you just step back. You're welcome, honey. I also feel like there's something that's really annoying you about either something that somebody's doing. It could be a neighbor, it could be a family member, it could be a close friend, it could be a partner. Whoever this is, they're doing something that's really pissing you off. I also feel like you're wanting a change to come. You're wanting something to take you in another direction. You're looking for something different. I also feel like you're tired of being by yourself. I don't know why I'm getting person and then I get by yourself. So I don't know what's happening with that. No, I have been breaking out bad. Okay. You need to drink more water. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm talking about a person around you here, somebody that pisses you off, somebody that triggers you. I want you to be careful of that person, okay? Because they're toxic for you. Just stay away from them for a while. Give them a timeout. Give them a break. All right. Your last stick talks about somebody's still going to try to contact you, either text message, email. Somebody's not giving up. I don't know what that's about. I don't know who that's about, but somebody's not giving up. Somebody finds you extremely attractive, beautiful, which you are, and somebody knows how you feel about them. But I think somebody is definitely trying to communicate to you, trying to get in touch with you, text you, email you, call you, something. So be prepared. And this is somebody who thinks that you're everything. This is somebody who told you they love you in the past. Somebody's coming around. I'm telling you, it's like they had a change of heart, change of mind. They're finally seeing things the way they're supposed to. So that's yours. Lisa is my last one for tonight. Lisa. Lisa, be careful of money going out because more goes out than comes in. Or be careful of a bounce check. Be careful of something in your funds not adding up. Something's not going to make sense. Be careful of also identity theft. I don't know where that came from. So be careful if you're doing things on different sites, if you're on TikTok, Twitter, whatever you're on, and you're purchasing something from different places, be careful. You may make sure if you do any purchases, it could be Deborah. If you do any purchases, okay, thank you, Lisa. If you do any purchases, do it through PayPal because they're very secure. And if a place takes your money and they don't come through with the goods or whatever, PayPal will go after them and then you'll end up getting your money back. All right. There's somebody around you in denial. Somebody's not wanting to admit either they're wrong. Somebody's not taking accountability. Somebody's not taking responsibility for stupid shit that they did, something that they said. Somebody's blaming it all on you. Somebody's pointing the finger because I feel like somebody's going like this and pointing the finger. I feel like, who's that clicking? The next that comes up, I feel like you're holding yourself back from something or you're keeping yourself from speaking. I feel like your throat chakra is blocked, as well as it feels like your solar plexus needs to also be cleared up. So what you do with that for free is you go on YouTube and you type in good vibes, solar plexus, or solar plexus healing by Good Vibes. Throat chakra healing by Good Vibes, or you can use Zen, whatever your favorite group to use for healing is. It is free. It's right on YouTube. There's a lot of people out here, a lot of readers that are going to say, oh, for $50, I could do this. You could do it for free. All you got to do is put the earphones in, listen to it, not real loud, just loud enough to hear it and play it. All right? So work on that. Oh, I bet he did, Deborah, because he came in strong. Strong as hell. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Good night, Tammy. Tammy, I'll be in touch with you tomorrow, honey. I promise. All right, Deborah. Well, Deborah, I send you a lot of love from Jersey to Philly. I hope all is well. And Miss Lisa. Hi, Brittany. So, Miss Lisa, I hope that you enjoyed your reading as well. Thank you for joining me at the pizza place, you guys. Yeah, Lisa, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you did. Your quick messages. But be careful. Take care of yourself. And also, Lisa, I think something very unexpected is on the way for you. And that's kind of just what I got. So whether it's a check in the mail, whether it's a letter in the mail, whether it's a bill in the mail, but something's coming unexpectedly. Something you didn't expect to show up. Or a person's coming that you didn't expect to show up. Let me know. Let me know on the next live over this weekend who comes around or who contacts you or who out of the freaking blue just decided now that you're important. Who is that? Let me know. All right, Lisa? I missed you too, Brittany. All right, you guys. Well, good night and much love. Long day. Lots of readings. And stay safe. But I will see you tomorrow morning because I didn't do a weekend daily. I'm going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, and I'll be seeing you here live. You're welcome, Nisi. You're welcome. Hey, LAG. Good night. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And anybody want this pizza I got right here? I got a slice of pizza. You can take it with you. Seriously, can you believe it? I only ate one slice. I always eat 2, maybe 3. But it was so thick. I was so full. And I still got more than half of my drink left. My grandmother always told me not to drink while I'm eating, so I always have a full drink by the time I'm done eating. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, safe, blessed evening. Lock your doors, okay? Remember, take the dog out if you need to do that, and let the cat out if you need to let the cat out. But for the most part, I'm going to go watch some Hallmark, so I don't know what you're going to do. But if First 48's not on Channel 33, I'll be going to watch Hallmark. So, see you guys soon. Sending all my love. See you in the morning. And don't forget, we'll do the same thing again tomorrow because we got all day. And my pool's not open, so I can't go swimming. Hopefully, I'll see my grandson. Thank you, LA and G. God bless everybody here, too. And any veterans, thank you for your service. Any military people, thank you for your service. And any healthcare workers, thank you for your service. So with that being said, and law enforcement, thank you for your service. Thank you for always being there because we always need you. All right.